Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya State on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. All right, what's going on? It's your boy Big T with Extreme Sports calling in for another week. Thank you for joining us. We wait for the guys to get in here, so we get in here and get it on. Yo, what up?
What's up, man?
Nothing much. Ready to get this started. Ready to talk about a whole lot. I'm waiting for Cees to get in here because I want him to catch up on some stuff that, you know, I want to know how you feel about last week. You know, Golden State going down and stuff like this. So, you know, make sure you're all right because he was on the milk carton also.
You know we're going to hear the excuse, oh, my team was hurt.
And what,
everybody excuse, oh, they was hurt.
Look who just joined in. Ladies and gentlemen, coming straight from L.A., he's still hurt, but he's here. Your boy, Cees.
What up, Cees?
What's happening, man?
What's up, bro?
Oakland in the house. Mm-hmm.
See, I know you weren't here. You had a family emergency last week. So, hey, big shouts out to our boy, Marvin's Met, celebrating his 10th anniversary, doing his vows. So, congratulations. But, we know you weren't here last week, and you didn't get a chance to talk. So, the floor is yours, my brother.
So what now?
The floor is yours.
What?
You know, you want to talk about your Warriors real quick?
Man, we were injury plagued. I can't make no excuses. I don't even like to make excuses, though. I only like to make excuses, so, I mean, they won. They beat us. So what we had, they had something better on the floor at the time. So, hey, that's how that goes. I think they put up a balance fight still, though, regardless of the injuries. They still put up a hell of an effort. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to the Toronto Raptors for being the champs, man. They even knocked us off. Yeah, they knocked us off.
Upset, though, man.
Huh?
I'm kind of upset I didn't take that bet on with you.
Yeah, I am too, man. But they say scared money ain't gonna make no money, so I ain't tripping over that. You saved me a few dollars. Yeah.
Now my question all about this, I'm gonna let y'all go, is that what do the re-signing of Kevin Durant now, the re-signing of Klay Thompson, does it hurt them now? You can't resign with just Golden State. I think because that's what happened to Boogie. People were scared to mess with Boogie. Now people be scared to mess with Klay and Kevin Durant.
I know for the next year you won't see no Kevin Durant like that. So I guess a team won't, unless they're willing. They got enough to work with right now to get them through. I mean, it ain't going to be too many teams that are going to reach out. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody that's going to take them there to get them there. But if they got enough to get them there, then to have that star power to come through in at playoff time would be awesome. So it depends on either one of them. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the same thing. So it depends on what the team or the general manager is willing to risk in order to get that luxury of having a Kevin Durant or Klay Thompson.
Right.
So it's all about sacrifice right now.
Right.
But I think that'll be a plus if they do come back. But Golden State will have a hard time getting back to the promised land if both of them guys hurting now.
Yeah. Well, they're talking about both of them out the whole year next year, just about. So.
Yeah. So.
That
league, Golden State got it. That'll put Golden State in a position to get some free agent or something this year, man.
But do they got the money to go get? Because now you wanted to sign Klay. Now what do you do about it? Because you don't have all the luxury money to sign who you want. You wanted to sign Klay to a big contract, but now what do you do?
We can get Harrison Barnes to come back, hold it down until the boys come back.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't think about that because he played with everybody. Only one he didn't play with was Kevin.
Yeah. So
it is true.
And he a free agent this year.
That is true.
And he should be trying to make a splash. So well.
LC.
Yes, sir.
What do you think about a resigning of Klay Thompson and Kevin?
I think, me personally, man, I can't. If I'm re-signing them, it got to be a year contract. I can't give them a max contract, not knowing, how you're gonna be when you come back.
Right.
And with the injury that KD got, the odds is against him, man, because from what I'm hearing, they're saying that Dominique Wilkins is the only one that came back from that type of injury and was, better than he was before. Mm-hmm. So it's like the odds stacked against a man trying to come back against the injury. And you giving him a max contract, and he come back and he can't fulfill that, his role, then you stuck with him 4 years, 5 years contract.
Mm-hmm.
So
4 years, I think.
I mean, a lot of teams. There's still teams looking at him, man. But I don't think a lot of teams really gonna go for it now. I think the best option is to stay where they at. That Golden State re-sign them and hopefully, man, I hope both of them come back and it's still the same type of caliber player they was before. But only time will tell.
All right. So, and that's why I said that, I think that's the best chance they got is to re-sign with Golden State because ain't nobody going to take a chance on them. I don't feel like because they scared of them now. And you ain't going to get no max deal. Now, I think you sign a 1 or 2 year contract to come back. you're looking at sitting out almost all next year because they're talking about Victor Oladipo won't be back until January, and he ruptured his way earlier last year. They were talking about this day on NBA TV. So, like I said, I think Golden State in trouble next year. I think that the fortitude that they have as a team, they still can get to the playoffs. But now you losing your two best players, and you would have to get another scoring like Cees was saying. Harrison Barnes, I think, would be somebody you need to pick up. Now you can sign Boogie, and Boogie got to work this season, but it changes a lot of their demand.
So now you're talking about signing Harrison Barnes. Is this going to be a 1-year contract for Harrison? And then when Kevin and Clay come back, get rid of him?
You're going to have to do
Sound
something.
good to me.
Yeah, you're going to have to
I don't think he would go for that, though.
Right, yeah. I'm just saying, well, you have to offer him something.
He ain't got no choice. He ain't in no position to be causing no fuss.
I think a couple teams, man. I think a couple teams might will pick him up. I mean, it'd be cheap to get him.
Right.
That's why you should come on back to the house where you're familiar with. Show the people you still got something left in the tank. Come there surprise people. That's the damn. He can go there and get his name back, get a clout back.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm kind of surprised he didn't stay with Sacramento though, because Sacramento is a good up and coming team. He was a starter. I guess because they're looking at Buddy Hill and what's the other kid name from Kentucky, looking at him all the time. I guess he felt like he won't go get no shine. I don't know.
Carl Stein.
Yeah, Carl Stein. I feel like he probably won't get no shine, so I don't know.
Ken, what do you think about him going to LA?
I thought about it. But looking at what I heard today, I think he will fit more, and that's D'Angelo Russell coming back. I think D'Angelo Russell will fit better as he will be the starting point guard. D'Angelo Russell, LeBron. You can sign a free agent, and Anthony Davis and Kuzma.
So man, I ain't really worrying too much about the starting lineup for the Lakers. I'm worrying about the bench. That's what's going to determine if the Lakers can go through and win a championship. They're going to have a bench.
True. Now that's what.
They ain't win a championship nowhere.
They'll get one. I think they'll get one next year.
Yeah.
They ain't get one next year either, man.
You feel like they're gonna get the door's wide open now for you?
Yeah, but Zion about to get him a championship in that next 2 years.
I ain't gonna get no ring next year. Come on, man.
Well, he got traded. New Orleans. I ain't hear nothing about him getting traded. He's still with the Pelicans, right?
Yeah, he gonna play, and watch how he turn that franchise around. Y'all boys gonna be surprised about my boy, man.
I ain't sleeping on him, man. I'm not sleeping on him, but as far as championship,
not even. I'm talking about. Let me explain something to you. When that man cried, he talked about his mama. He won my heart, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I forgot all about he was a Blue Devil.
All right, cool. He cried.
I forgot all about he was a Blue Devil.
Boo-hoo, whatever. But the man ain't gonna win no championship. Not now.
No. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the team they got right now. A young team. They can build themselves up, man. But as winning the championship next year, I don't think they're gonna be ready for it next year. Now I give them 3 or 4 years. If the team's still together, then yeah, I think they might can be in the running. That's if Zion holds up here in the bargain. and play like they think he's going to play.
Man, is LeBron, a new age LeBron, man. LeBron been in the league 17 years, and we ain't seen another player like him. I think this is about the second coming. I mean, yeah, that's just my opinion.
I can give you
that. That's just my opinion. I hope that it be like that. I just want to see him succeed. I don't even know why. It's just something about he touched my heart, man, when he did that. But it's just, I don't know. I just see the athleticism in him and his potential. He could be something real awesome, man. It's a strong possibility that he is that next marquee player.
Why you think Randall now is trying to opt out, man? You don't think he want to play with Zion?
I mean, a lot of people can't. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on that kid, and a lot of people don't want to be on that train ride with him, but they don't know if it's gonna be a train wreck or a success yet. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't really the risk it like that. They want to go to something they feel like, well, they got a better chance at winning immediately instead of waiting to see what this guy can bring to the table. So it might be a good move on his behalf. It might be a good move on his behalf, or it might be a selfish move. But only time, like you said, only time I can tell.
And see, like you comparing, a lot of folks saying that he's compared to LeBron James, but I hear people say he's compared to Julius Randle, and that's who I see. When I see him playing, I see Julius Randle. And I think playing with Randle could have took him on the wing and could have got him up to par, man, and definitely could have been a dynamic duo together. But I guess he's not.
Yeah. I mean, with what they got set up down there in New Orleans, if you look at the roster, he's set up to be a early impact. You know what I'm saying? As far as on which level the team should go, I feel like they should be number 4 or 5, maybe in the when about playoff time. They should be in the 4th or 5th position in the West, if not a better record. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe they'll start. I feel like they got a chance to splurge, you know what I'm saying, with talent, you know what I'm saying, because I see a lot of talent in those guys.
Yeah,
and then
I agree.
With that marquee player like Zion, man, I can only see him getting better. That's my opinion. I can't wait to play with him on 2K.
You think he's gonna have a better career than Jay Morant and R.J. Barrett?
Let me see. R.J. going to New York. That'll change. It depends on Barrett's production down there in New York. Yeah, I think he has a harder task at hand than Zion. Because, he got some good players surrounding him, but he really going to have to be the next, like, Tracy. They compare him to Tracy McGrady. And he's really going to have to be really Tracy McGrady-ish out there to really take the Knicks to the next level. Because the Knicks, like, probably lingering around a 500 team now. They might be 30, probably about 40-something and 50-something, 60-something. Yeah, like, that'll probably be a record. But with him, if he take them and move them to a better position because of the franchise name, because of New York Knicks, and Knicks ain't won that in, since 70, 75 or something like that. And
yeah, something like that.
I feel like he could have a better career like that if that was the case. But I still don't think. I think after a few years, and I know Zion gonna go in the gym and work hard on his jumper and everything else. So I feel like he's gonna come into that camp and he's gonna come back in when the season ready and just show off, man, and be a better player. So
well, you got your rock. Your
I think, and then that boy, what's his name? The second pick.
Jay Morant.
Jay Morant.
Yeah, Jay Morant. Yeah, he is awesome. Not Kevin Durant, but Russell Westbrook type player, man. Very explosive.
Yeah.
But he going to Phoenix? What school?
He's going to Memphis.
What team he went to?
He's going to Memphis.
Memphis. Okay, so he's gonna make an impact too. Memphis Grizzlies got a nice core that if he come out and beat it, because they're gonna really try him because he's smaller. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna really have a hard time, and they're gonna put the body on him and try to hold him down. You know how they're gonna try to bully him. They can't do that with Zion, and that's just not gonna work. I see Zion breaking folks' arms, and I feel like. Yeah, Zion gonna be doing some amazing dunks this year, man. So you can get looking for a whole lot of people who get put on a poster this year. That the boy jump out of. I haven't seen that much athleticism in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a different feel. You can see when a player has that charisma, that star power behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like he does his blocks, his running. You know what I'm saying? Everything he does is what you call highlighted or put into a whole different perspective because of the energy and that he put into the game. Not to say the rest of the guys don't play with that, but you could just see the glow on him. And I feel like he probably have a better career than both of those guys, but those guys are going to have great careers too. It's all about where they're at, where they're positioned to, the teams that they own, and what they need to do for the team. And Zion probably in a better position right now, as far as team-wise.
Now, you got Drew Holiday. You got Drew Holiday. You got Zion. You got Brandon. You got Ball. Now you got Okafor.
Yeah.
So, pretty good starting five. I don't see him making the playoffs this year, though, because of injury prone.
What?
If they can stay healthy, it could because of injuries. Because you can, Brandon had not stayed healthy in the league since he's been in the league, and then you got this blood clot issue. He get hurt, he out 20-something games, and I think he could be the biggest impact of that team with them together. Now Zion can't take it all on his shoulders by himself.
Nah, but he gonna make it look good. I mean, he gonna do a whole hell of a lot. He gonna whole hell of a lot.
I see him being a rookie of the year.
Toronto.
Yeah,
definitely.
I see him being rookie of the year. Yeah. But I think it'll take him a little while, and I think, like you said, injuries. Can Ball stay healthy? He hasn't been healthy since he's been in the league. So if they can stay healthy and really build something, we'll see.
Yeah.
Now, and speaking of Kawhi Leonard, he has opted out of his contract for Toronto, saying but Toronto do got enough money to sign him again. So do you think he's gone?
That's kind of crazy because I'm learning more about the uncle. The uncle wanted him in a big franchise area like a New York or L.A. You know what I'm saying? He's a Compton native. And, I think they was pushing for that. I really thought that he should stay. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion, if I was him, you know what I'm saying? They really gave him the key to the city over there. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to enhance his deal with all this free stuff, and you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's cool, but you know what I'm saying, it really solidified who he is, as a player, he won one in San Antonio, and then went down there and took another team in Toronto on the East. Mm-hmm. He won a championship on the West and in the East. So,
right.
So, I mean, it's a great accomplishment. Now, do I think he would have did that if everybody was healthy? Of course not. But we can't go on ifs and what ifs and none of that. And the fact of the matter is that they won. You know what I'm saying? So now, now the Golden State is in the picture. I don't see them repeating. I don't care if Golden State get healthy or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't see them repeating again. They might not be able to come out of the East. I know he's gonna come out with a strong determination, but yeah, I know he's gonna come out. He gonna work. I mean, whatever he decides to do. I mean, this gonna be a crucial. This really gonna affect his legacy. What he do on this off season, like whatever he do if he signs somewhere else. So, you know what I'm saying? If he go to a team that's not. Well, anywhere he go right now is really fair game, you know what I'm saying? But maybe Toronto fans won't love him as much. He might be hated in Toronto, hated in San Antonio now, you know what I'm saying? So he might just be hated in those two cities, and, you know, he'll probably have a bunch of haters because of his personality, too. He's not really an open book.
Yeah.
He hardly
really
ever
care what you say about him. Yeah, you don't really care what you say about him.
He got a Compton mentality. If you really look at first, you might think he's just weird, but if you look at him and you understand the LA culture and Compton, then you feel like, oh, that's how a Compton guy is. You know what I'm saying? They basically happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? Satisfied, kind of humble, but he just I like the guy. I like his personality to a certain degree, but his choices as far as what he do with his career is totally up to him, and I just feel like he should stay in Toronto right now, though. But
all right,
hey, that's just a personal opinion.
Right. Hold on. Now, LC, I'm gonna ask you this. Now, what LA's looking to do, I'm gonna ask you the best choice. Now, we're looking at these big-time names, and I thought about this myself. We looked at Kyrie Irving, we looked at Kemba Walker, we looked at Jimmy Butler. But out of these free agents, what is the best fit for the LA Lakers? Like, you got J.J. Redick, you got D'Angelo Russell, you got Ross, you got Danny Green. So what's the best fit for the LA Lakers? Will help them out.
Man, I'm telling you, Jimmy Butler and Russell right now, I think could easily be the could be the starting five. But man, it would be good to have Danny Green or either J.J. Redick. Hey man, I would love to even have. I would keep JaVale McGee. I'm a big fan of JaVale McGee. I thought he played good ball last year. I thought it was probably one of his best years since he's been in the NBA. I would keep him. Al Horford, I would reach out to him if I can get him down there.
I heard him looking at Jordan.
Danny Green, man. Danny Green, I don't know, man. Danny Green didn't show me anything in this playoff, man, that I need to see. But he can play defense. And if we get J.J. Redick, he's the better shooter, but J.J. Redick can't play no defense.
Right.
So it's like if we get either or, we're going to be lacking in one or the other. And then Danny Green, because Danny Green come here to the L.A., man, all he got to do is post up and be ready to shoot.
All right.
And like Reggie Bullock, man, Reggie Bullock was shooting what? He was shooting like 40% from the three-point line before he came to L.A.
Yeah.
And then he probably hit two threes in the whole while he was in L.A.
All right.
So I would go with Jimmy Butler. I get Jimmy Butler, man, and D'Angelo. If they can get Kyrie, that will work out too. But got to have some shooters, man. And Danny Green can shoot. He's known for it. J.J. Redick can shoot. Reggie Bullock can shoot. Man, I'm gonna tell you somebody that I wouldn't mind coming back for a year, and that's Carmelo Anthony, man.
And people ain't talking about
I think he can do something in L.A. He got something to prove, and I think he can go out with a bang.
And people don't think,
but he will have to come off the bench.
I'm pretty sure LeBron talking to him. I'm sure LeBron is talking to him. Cause they probably
man, he can come off the bench and be 15 points easily.
And he didn't do that last year, I think, because of all the chaos was going to L.A. Now, I think they got that somewhat straight. I think he might come back.
He need to come back, man. Play one good year and then go and retire.
Yeah. He might. Yeah, he just might come back. So.
Hey, and Chris Middleton, man, that's somebody else that we can be looking into too. Chris Middleton.
Right.
And my man from Indiana, what's his name? Bogdanovich.
Okay, yeah, he's a free agent.
He's a free agent too.
Yeah. Now people ain't talking about this. This why I saw it. I would say Kyrie. I just feel like Kyrie in the LeBron era is over. I just feel like I think we should let that go. I think Kimba looking at he gonna look at what Charlotte want to do first before he do anything. But I would love to see him with LeBron. I think he'll be a perfect fit with LeBron and AD. But I think money-wise, Russell and Jimmy Butler will, like you said, will make the perfect fit because it just gives them the right of pieces. You got a shooter, you got a point guard that can fit everything. Now you got to build that bench. And, I think Rondo probably will stay. McGee will stay. Hopefully Bullock will stay there. You get another shooter, but you still got to go get a vet to get on that bench. Like Carmelo will make sense. So, but will you do it?
Hey, the pieces are out there, man. They got to go get it and start playing around. They're talking about winning the championship next year.
Right. So, you got this a perfect opportunity for anybody to do anything right now because of Golden State injuries. I'm gonna give mad respect to Klay Thompson. I didn't say this. The man was gonna come back and play and trying to play, and they had to sit him down off in Germany. I didn't say that. Much respect to Klay Thompson.
He always been like that.
Yeah, much respect. So.
But somebody else, man. You saying Kemba Walker? I think Steph Curry would be good for LA, man.
Yeah, his name has been mentioned too. His name been mentioned because you need a shooter, and it would put him in it. It would put him up there with his brother, and now they're talking like ain't what is his name? Rodney Hood. Rodney Hood a free agent too, right?
I don't know about Hood.
Rodney Hood. I think he is. I'm not sure. I heard his name. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, he's an unrestricted free agent.
Right. That's why I think they're drafting Czar down there in Portland for him. So. Now, we talk about you got 10 minutes. Let's talk about Cody White going down to Chicago. What y'all think about that?
I'm excited for my boy, man. I'm excited for him. I think he can do some things down there with the Bulls. With the Bing.
And they'll push him to the 2. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good look down at Chicago. He might spark a surgeons down there.
Yeah. You think he can have a Derrick Rose kind of year?
Oh yeah, strong possibility. Strong possibility.
That's what I like. Because when the draft, like Chicago, I said, okay.
I think he can do it, man.
Yeah.
What about your boy Taco Fall? I know that's your favorite player.
Why two favorite players?
That ain't your favorite player?
They got you big and dark skin. Where did he end up? In Denver, didn't he?
Nah, I think Boston.
Boston, okay.
I think they signed him to some type of contract, some shit. 10
So
days something.
who went to Denver?
He didn't get drafted, but
Who?
he got signed.
Well, Manute Bow's son went to Denver. He got drafted.
You talking about Bo?
He got drafted. Yeah.
Luke
Man, that's
May didn't
crazy,
get drafted,
man,
but he
for
got
him
signed too.
No, he got drafted.
Oh, Luke May.
Who, Luke May?
Oh, Luke May? No. He didn't get drafted.
No, he didn't get drafted. He signed.
He got signed.
I think he signed somebody else.
Milwaukee.
I think he can do something, man. Luke May can be he can be
a good role player.
Off the bench, yeah. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you somebody that I'm happy for, but kind of surprised. That's Cam Johnson.
Oh,
why are you surprised?
Everybody was shocked about it.
I just didn't think he was gonna get. I just didn't think he was gonna get picked that far, man. Because you didn't hear nobody talking about him. The top 15 picks you heard people talking about, but you didn't hear nothing about Cam Johnson until they picked him.
Well, I heard about his workouts. They loved his workout, his body length, and he's a great shooter.
What about Nazir Little?
I just feel I talked about this the other day at work about Nazir. I think he had the wrong representative to talk in his ear. I think he was pointing more of the money than anything. I know he got the talent, but he didn't show it, and I think it hurt him so much. I'm glad he did get picked, but look at what he could have been. He was supposed to be up there with Zion, 1 or 2 pick in the world.
Top 5 picks. What he's supposed to do?
Top 5 pick. And you sitting here and you had a bad year. I think you should have came back to school for another year, and then went. And
I don't think he had a bad year. I don't think he had a bad year, man.
But he didn't have. I think I put it like this. I think because of Cam was still there, it didn't put him in a position to make himself look better. You know what I'm saying? I think he could have been one. I think he could have been player of the year.
Well, he had too much competition for the player of the year situation. Zion Williamson had that on lock from day one, really.
Okay, see, all right. Look at when they came out to McDonald's All-American. What
that
he
man
played.
Yeah, that's just one game. An exhibition game. Everybody. Yeah, but I'm talking about if when he played and he played in the finals, in the tournament, he played a great game of ball. He got us by a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? I seen him play some great ball, man. I can't take it away from Nazir Little now.
But he didn't get good. He didn't get better to the end of the year. He didn't get better to the end of the year. He started out terrible. He didn't get better to people criticizing Roy for not putting him in. But Roy was telling everybody his game is not there yet. And he's getting better, but it's not there yet. It was the same thing like Justin Jackson. When Justin Jackson came in and played started with Carolina. But Justin Jackson, listen, we were looking at Justin Jackson being this great scorer. It took him a while to get there. And when he got there, he got him a title.
Yeah.
Shit, Hubert Davis had to stay in Justin Jackson year to get him there. I can see Nazir, if Nazir would stay, I see Nazir averaging 20 points a game at Carolina. Because he would have been that awesome. I think this year. But I think that because Cam Johnson was in that spot, you couldn't take – who would take Cam and put Nazir in and take him out of that spot?
No one.
Yeah. But I just think he could have been – I think he should have waited another year. I think he would have got more – he would have been the top 5 pick coming into this year.
I agree with that.
Yeah. But like everybody's saying though, they talking like he can be the surprise that everybody not talking about, and I hope that's the case.
Where he at?
Huh?
Where did he go at?
He went to Portland.
Man, in that interview, he said that he got to prove to everybody that he's that player. So
yeah,
we're gonna see what happens.
He didn't prove it. Yeah, he didn't prove it this year to me. I think I seen the spurts that he can have it. He got it, but he didn't prove it to me.
Where is he from?
He's from. I know Cody's from Greensboro. I forgot.
I said that somebody like he was from Greenville.
No, he's from Greenville.
I don't think he's
Cody
from Greenville.
No.
Cody White, yeah. I know he's from Greenville. Yeah. Cody White.
So we'll see what happens. Now, Cam Reddish, he went to Atlanta. What y'all think he could do?
He should be a good player. He went to Sacramento?
No, he went to Atlanta.
Atlanta Hawks?
Yeah.
Alongside Trae Young, he'll probably be coming off the bench down there.
Yeah.
Getting a little to no playing time.
What's the
I think he's going to be a player.
No, you probably won't see too much of him. You probably won't see too much of Nazir either, though.
Yeah. I think Nazir.
And Tim, you said Kobe White is from where?
I think he's from Greensboro. If I'm mistaken.
Kobe White is wasn't he born in Goldsboro but went to high school in Wilson?
Okay. I know it's something like that.
He went over here. Where he went to Oakmont? Where he went? What's the name of that school?
Greenfield High School, then. One at Greenfield High School? And that in Wilson?
I really don't know.
Yeah, Greenfield is in Wilson.
He's close by. It
is in Wilson?
I think Greenfield is in Wilson.
Oh, okay. I really don't know. Let's see.
Well, they were saying Nazir from Greenville, but I knew that was wrong. But.
Yeah. Hold on. I know they were talking about now Nazir from Florida. I see that he's from Florida. Pensacola.
Yeah, Nazir is from Florida.
Yeah, he's from Pensacola, Florida. But we got good luck to the boys, Duke and Carolina. I think this was the best draft that Duke and Carolina had together. I think it was like their 5 picks was – they had, 5 picks in the top 15?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Duke and Carolina. They had the best 5 – they had 5 picks in the top 15.
I thought it was 6. I thought they both had 3 to go in the top 15.
No,
Kobe,
Nazir ain't go to 25.
Kobe, Nazir. Did Nazir go to the top 15?
No, Nazir going 25.
25. Okay.
Yeah, that's why. But well, the top every count on the starter got signed, so that's great. This year. So Keenan Williams got signed to the Spurs.
You see a few of them in the G League.
Yeah, but everyone of them got signed.
See a few of them in the G League.
Yeah.
Down there with the mighty Taco Fall.
Right?
For the G League.
No, the summer tournament. It's like next week sometime.
Oh yeah, it is coming around the corner right after the 4th.
Mhm. I'm ready to see. I think they said Barrett and Wichita go first against each other. Barrett and Zion.
Yeah.
I feel like Barrett, man, is gonna have. I think he's gonna be rookie in between him and Jay Morant. Is gonna be rookie of the year.
But I'm gonna tell you what. If New York can get some help, a decent vet down there, they can be a playoff team. But with what they got, no. And I think Dennis Smith Jr. and what you got to. I don't know. They're missing something, but I think they probably just need a vet. Cause not for average 20 points a game, and you got some guys. Now you got Barrett. We'll see what happens.
What happened to Porzingis? He went down to Dallas, didn't he?
Yeah, Porzingis is at Dallas. I think Porzingis will come back this year, but he gonna be. Porzingis had a hard summer. He got stabbed. He got traded.
Yeah.
They stabbed him for getting traded. It wasn't his fault.
Damn.
Like, damn. They said the game came up and stabbed him because he was a New York Knicks fan. And he left.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, he got stabbed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he got stabbed. A guy came and stabbed him because he was a New York Knicks fan. And the Porzingis got traded. I think he thinks Porzingis left on his own.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It's a crazy world we live in, man.
Right, exactly. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go in a minute. But I'm going to let you know, I am planning an NFL show very soon. I'm going to let these little Dallas Cowboy lovers have their day, talk about their Cowboys, let them brag and whatever, like whatever. Just they can look at what was their show called? Brokeback Mountain.
No, that's some Redskin shit, though.
We can talk about that. So, I'm planning an NFL show very soon. We're going to get in it. Football season is about 4 weeks away, and I'm ready. I'm ready to see what we're gonna do. I'm ready to see my Redskins go 12-4, go to the Super Bowl.
Man, stay off your son PS4, man.
Yeah.
Play
it more than he did.
We're going 12-4. It's a different mode now.
Man, I'm talking about you drink a whole lot of moonshine on Sunday before you get on the radio.
You got to.
A whole lot of moonshine. I know.
You got to.
I know. That's the only way you believe that stuff. That's the only way you believe that stuff you talking about. That man said a Redskin. He said the Redskins Super Bowl in the same sentence, and they ain't say 83.
Hey,
he said they going 12-3, Tim.
12-4. Yep. Guaranteed.
1983, Tim. 1983, Tim.
Guaranteed. Hey, y'all go like my picture on Facebook with the Sean Taylor jersey, and y'all rep it all the way.
Boo.
Oh, how mercy.
All right, fellas. Same bet time next week, fellas.
Peace.
All right, man.
All right. And y'all have a good one. Thanks for joining Extreme Sports with your boy Big T, King Cees, Moses Matt, and LC. See you next week.